right, game number 2, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Giants and the Mets. Mets $1.55, 7.5 the total, more against deGrom. This should be a playoff preview, anything but. You remember Baumgartner and Syndergaard in the wild card game last year. Mets 14-16, issues all over the place. Matt Harvey suspended 3 games, violation of team rules. Emergency start for Wilk, who got blown out in the loss to the Marlins. The Harvey suspension, Thor's hurt, Matz is beat up. They're not saying what the reason was with Harvey. Collins said, quote, "We'll keep it in-house. That's the way it's supposed to be. In order to be able to control things, you got to make tough decisions. This is one of them. There's things with this job that certainly are eternal that the public can't see and how hard it is, and this one's a tough one. We hope to put it behind us and move forward," end quote. Not a lot to like so far with the Mets, and they've been involved in a lot of totals going over too, Teddy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got, Cespedes and Arnaud on the DL from the hitting side of the equation, and most of their starting lineup. But at least Jacob deGrom has dealt healthy this season. He's opened 2-1 with a 3.68. But I got my concerns about him. He's opened up with 6 straight games against division opponents. Now, his control numbers are way off. I mean, way off from where they've been. Look at this graphic, in terms of the walk percentage and the walks per 9 innings. I mean, compared to where it's been, off the charts, almost twice as much as it was in recent seasons. So the question we have to ask ourselves about this particular starter, is it a genuine problem? Or is it the fact that the NL East hitters have grown accustomed to reading his stuff and they lay off the stuff that's nibbling on the corners, something that won't be as easy for a Giants team that doesn't see him nearly as often to be able to do? But frankly, Pauly, I mean, you think things have gone bad for the Mets. What's to like about the Giants? This team is god-awful right now, and that includes the starter, Matt Moore.
How about this? 11-21. Only the Royals have a worse winning percentage, and only the Royals have a worse OPS on offense. Posey hitting .356, but where's the power? Only 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Posey at-bats per home run. Look at this. Look at the graphic. 2014, 27.5. He's at 47.5 this season. And Moore, look at these road home splits. Disaster on the road. 0-3 with an ERA at 12 and change, Teddy. Terrible.
Well, yeah, and that's certainly understanding. I mean, Moore, he's not an overpowering pitcher. When you're talking about where he's pitching on the West Coast, he gets the night games in San Francisco, he gets the night games in L.A. and in San Diego, where the ball doesn't carry. But as soon as you take him out of those pitcher-friendly venues, we've seen very, very ugly numbers, and that strikeout-to-walk ratio shows how little confidence he brings to the table on the highway. And you're talking about Buster Posey and this Giants offense. I mean, the Giants can't hit their way out of a wet paper bag right now. When you talk about only Kansas City having a worse OPS on offense, Buster Posey has 5 RBIs, dude. He's hitting .356. This team, I will not ask San Francisco to do anything for me right now. If I'm playing a Giants game, I'm either betting against them or maybe I'm betting them over the total, but even that's hard to do given how weak their offense has been. But the bullpen's been just as bad. The starting pitching isn't there. San Fran is a train wreck. Mets fans, be happy that you're not San Francisco right now.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.